Hello and welcome to Gadget Joe. Today we present to you a revolution in computing and engineering. We are delighted to show you the IBM Aptiva PS1 personal computer. A machine that features a staggering 66 MHz 486 DX2 processor to run even the most demanding of everyday tasks. Also featuring a massive... No, we really haven't gone back in time. However, yes, we are going to be talking about the IBM Aptiva that was released 21 years ago in 1995, albeit with a slight twist. In a day and age where clean lines, compact designs, bold and brass systems are all the hype, Evan Richardson decided that he wanted to go a completely different approach from this. And do that he did with his unique build. Evan purchased one of the old systems and decided he wanted to bring it back to life, but bigger and better. Now of course this has been done before on many occasions, but very few match the attention to detail and the quality that Evan displayed here. He then set to work on his masterpiece that you can see right before you. From first glance it does stand out like a sore thumb, and as from the outside there are minimal changes to the appearance of the case. But that's where it ends. The insides of the system have been completely removed and the casing rebuilt to accommodate the new components. Work took place to adapt the case to fit the new motherboard in place and to accommodate the PSU, so lots of cutting, grinding and welding went into the case to allow these to fit. A new backplate was manufactured to fit the I/O plate, fans and PSU plate. The attention to detail on this system is phenomenal, and Evan spared nothing of thought. He even took apart the floppy drive and redesigned an adapter to fit a 128GB SD card into a standard floppy disk, and managed to get the original floppy drive to read the memory card. The innovations don't end there, however. He then took a USB 3.0 port and adapted it into the original disk drive tray, which allowed for the uninterrupted classic look on the front. The hours of work put into this system and the physical changes it underwent internally render the actual PC a completely different setup to the original. With next to no original components used, however, what makes this build as truly unique and breathtaking as it is the fact that the outer casing is untouched. It just looks like a classic DOS box that came straight out of a museum. And I for one am a big fan of this, and it's certainly something that is sure to take the internet by storm. Evan's work here has really paid off and he's created a masterpiece. He's even added the original keyboard to carry on the design throughout. Moving on finally to the specs of the machine itself, and they are as follows. The motherboard is an Asus Maximus 8 Gene Micro ATX unit. The CPU is an Intel Core i7 6700K 4GHz quad-core chipset. This is then cooled using Corsair's H80i CFM liquid cooler. Two 8GB Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4 3000 MHz sticks totaling 16GB help run the system smoothly. Storage is found in the form of a Samsung 850 EVO series 250GB SSD. The GPU is the ever popular and equally powerful Asus Radeon R9 390 8GB GDDR5 unit, which makes high-end gaming a thing of ease. All of this is powered by Corsair's ARM 750W 80 Plus Gold PSU unit. So that just about covers it. If you, like me, love Evan's amazing work and effort on this build, then please remember to give a thumbs up, share amongst your friends and hit subscribe. This video was made possible by our sponsors, Diamond Media of Grimsby.
If you have broken PCs, Macs, iPhones, laptops, games consoles or any other faulty electronics, Diamond Media can repair it with our state-of-the-art equipment. We take a personal, caring approach to fixing your electronics, and the cost of repairs is agreed upon up front, so there are no hidden charges. Diamond Media, the computer and console repair specialists. Visit us at 61 Grimsby Road, Cleethorpes.